First say, when you are sitting in this wonderful conference here in Morocco and enjoying Moroccan hospitality, then you tend to forget what is happening in the rest of the world. And it's not only the war in Ukraine now, it's also the war in Israel with unforeseeable consequences. And of course, also for our business in Israel and in Palestine, and we are the only multilateral development bank who has projects both in Israel and in Palestine. And even there, the consequences are not predictable. We need to put under review everything we do, but we are aware that we have very, very good projects in both countries. And we need to see what kind of guidance we get from the owners of the bank, which are the member states of the European Union. And they will ask us to review everything, so we need to make sure that we do not indirectly support Hamas, for instance.
Let me just to make clear, because it's a bit loud in the background, I just want to make sure the EIB is reviewing the investments both in Palestine and in Israel, because you don't want the money to end up in Hamas's hands.
Definitely. I mean, there is no doubt that, or I don't have any doubt that our projects in Israel are not under suspicion in this respect. But at least we need to make sure that this applies to the projects in Palestine as well. It would be a pity if we could not continue, because these projects which we are doing there are in the service of the people of Palestine, and they are of huge humanitarian importance. I mean, if you do desalination projects, for instance, or water supplies, also, this is vital for people. But it's in view of the vital dimension that has been attacked by Hamas in Israel. It is something that is now relevant for Palestine as well. So I really hope that responsible political leadership will bring us into a situation where we can overcome this terrible situation right now. But it is too soon to say.
I just want to have one final question on this topic, because we're seeing some political infighting within the European Commission when it comes to the humanitarian aid to this part of the world. One day we hear from the President of the Commission saying that they're just reviewing their funding, that they're not stopping it. At the same time, the Hungarian Commissioner is saying that the money is not flowing. Could this political infighting within the European Commission actually hinder your position in the Middle East?
It doesn't make it easier, and I really regret this confusion that has been brought up. And I had a big event yesterday on polio eradication with the WHO, UNICEF, and the Gates Foundation, together with the President of the Commission of the European Union. And so she is determined to stay the course. So we need clarity, because we are an institution that has been set up in the EU treaty, the treaty that was the Treaty of Rome, that is governing everything we do. And that says the bank is set up in order to support the pursuit of the strategic objectives of the European Union. And that means there must be clarity about the strategic objectives of the European Union, and that's what we expect from our political leaders.